Konnichiwa,私はジェイドちゃんです。よろしくお願いします。Today I am here with a new series called Royal Scandal. So I've been wanting to get into Royal Scandal for a while now, but I didn't. I've kind of been waiting to save it for reacting to on my channel after I was done with Milgram. So yeah, here we are today. I don't know exactly the story behind Royal Scandal, but I have the website up here so that we can check that out. But I have on, a little, royal, well, not royal, but like a more fancy look going on today. I actually did some minimal makeup and actually have my, my hair and, some things going on, so that way I have the aesthetic going. Alright, so let's get into reading what we have going on the website. So the story, we have all the music video episodes here. So we have episode 0 at Cherry Hunt, Queen of Hearts, Revolver, Beast in the Beauty, Hikari, Bittersweet, Phantom Pain, Chelsea, Royal Flash, Magic Ring and Night, Cheshire Game, Bullet, Wonderland and Alice, Anti-Queen of Hearts, and Mermaid Theater, which is the most recent one, I believe. So from here, oh, they have a thing about the characters too, so we're going to read that, but I think this is the actual synopsis. Once upon a time, the king of a certain country was suffering from a strange illness. The 4 princes tried their best to nurse him back to health. The king, touched by their kindness, made a deal with the witch to turn everything he had into 4 treasures and gave each of them a celebration on their birthday. Power, love, happiness, and wealth. He believed that they would cooperate with each other and inherit their country because they were so kind. However, as soon as the king passed away, the princes began fighting over the treasures. In an instant, the country was torn apart and the people suffered. One day, a witch appeared and said, "You've forgotten. If you want everything the king has, I'll give you the same suffering as him." What the witch gave was a curse. The princes who received the curse were immediately hit with misfortune and eventually died of the same illness as the king. And so peace returned to the people, and they lived happily ever after. The 4 noble phantoms were called the royal cards. Gain power, but lose love. Spade ring. Gain love, but lose happiness. Heart necklace. Gain happiness, but lose wealth. Club brooch, gain wealth but lose power. Diamond earrings, it is said that the wearer of the royal card will receive the king's blessing and curse. Even if one wears only one, misfortune will eventually come. To become complete, one must obtain all 4. Is that really true? Oh, so they're fighting over these things so they can have everything. So they think if they have everything, they won't lose anything. Okay, that's a great premise. Alright. Bar Masquerade. A bar opened by Kevin, Lillian, and Rebecca after hitting it off. It was named after the opera Masquerade, which was the catalyst for 3 of them meeting. It's also an important place for Louis, Chelsea, and Rosetta were raised after being left in the care of the bar for various reasons. The show performed by the singers will lighten up the stage tonight as well. Anyone who wants to dream is welcome, regardless of status or race. Alright, so this sounds interesting already. So let's look at the characters. So we have the cast and then we have villains here. Oh, these 2 look similar. Maybe they're sisters or something. Twins? Sisters? Who knows? Okay, so we have Louis Anderson. Bartender at Bar Masquerade. Many customers come to the bar tonight hoping to talk to him behind the mask. Whatever this is. Spade, heart, clover, diamond. Yeah. I'm not going to go into detail. I'm just going to read their names and then the little synopsis thingy. Oh, she looks like... Don't we look similar? Oh, she rocks it. She's probably going to be my favorite. Look at how sassy she is. Look at her. Look at her. We're almost similar. Oh my gosh. Chelsea Carroll. Diva. of Bar Masquerade. When her voice resonates, the stage becomes the best show. Behind the mask, she cannot distinguish between dreams and reality and cannot believe in anything. From Alice in Wonderland. Oh, she's 24. Okay. Oh, she's cute. Rosetta Little. I don't know how to say that last name, but let's just call her Rosetta. Her cute, pure appearance charms any man. Behind the mask, she hates men so much that she pukes because of the abuse she received. Valid. It's okay, Rosetta. We'll protect you. What? 7? 7? Okay, I'm gonna just assume your name is 7. Alright, you look a little suspicious. Oh, you have like a... What are those things that's called when you like do a puppet? Like one of the like puppeteer like things? That's what that looks like. The engineer at Bar Masquerade. Only with the silent backstage support can the stage shine. Behind the mask, he hopes to die alone. Guys, am I getting into some more like messed up stuff here? Is this just... No, this is gonna be my brand. Adventures of Pinocchio. Okay. Dislikes living humans, especially noisy women. Okay, so you... Okay. Alright, that's a little yikes if I do say so myself. Right, so you... Okay. Too many names. Albert Charles Philip Arthur Grimm II. You know what? That's too much. That's too much. Too much. Like, too much going on. Prince of Amuro in the West. Skilled in both literature and martial arts, he carries the future and hopes of his country on his shoulders. Behind his mask and, not disclosed. From Cinderella, of course. Likes Chelsea. Who's Chelsea again? Oh, Chelsea is her. Okay. Okay, cool. Olivia de... I'm not gonna bother saying your name. You look dead inside, Olivia. A noblewoman who is a regular at Bar Masquerade. Her gentle demeanor speaks of her good upbringing. Behind her mask, she desperately tries to suppress her intense anger. Yeah, you look like you're hiding something. You look like there's nothing behind those eyes. Yeah, you look like you could be angry, like, inside. Her Beauty and the Beast. She's 25. Alam Garland? A merchant from the southern country of Podel, a kind-hearted young man crossing the ocean of the sand dreams of 1,001 nights. Behind his mask, he even uses his lover for the sake of power. Okay, bro. Alright, bro. I'm keeping an eye on him. Like, that's not a trustworthy face anyway. Like, you have the design of an NPC. Don't ever trust anyone with the design of an NPC. Okay? I'm just letting you know now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright. Pretty Nina. A girl living in a small seaside village. She sings her silent love to a prince from a faraway land. We don't know what's behind her mask. She's 15. Her hobby is collecting knives. Oh, okay. We've gotta watch you, little Nina. You might throw a knife at somebody's head. Although considering how this is going, I don't think I could really blame you because I don't know if this will go well. Oh, you... Okay, Lillian, you've got a little... Alright, Lillian. First diva of Bar Masquerade. The stage is perfected thanks to her switchy yet loving personality. She's 32. There's not much information about her. Alright, you look... Okay, the Black Hatter is mad. Okay. Alright. You look insane. You definitely look insane. Alright, Matt. Harvey. Okay. Okay, bro. Alright. Suspicious. Who knows what's going on? Very, very suspicious. Catherine. The creepy cat is grinning. Okay, I like your aesthetic here. Are your nails done too? Alright. Gender unknown, age unknown. We don't know anything about this person except for they used the first person atashi instead of watashi. Okay, cool. All right, Her Majesty the Queen. Okay, Her Majesty. All right, so now that we've gotten through these, okay, I'm going to go back to the story thing. I'm going to make sure that I do these in order. I'm not sure if this is chronological order because there's different playlists on YouTube where it's just the order that they came out and then chronological order. So I'm going to do them from how they're listed on here because I feel like that makes sense, but I feel like that'll probably be better. Let's see how this goes. Here's our Chelsea. I can't dream like a girl wanting to have children. Only tonight I'll show in pink indecent jealousy. People love her. Apparently. They love her so much. All those gifts. Oh, she has her eye on him. I guess. Trying to pull him into the trap. And he's like, calm down, here you go. He was like, oh, no, I'm gonna give you this drink. You drink that, you sit down over there, and you calm down. Because you're getting a little too, like, in my face right now. It's like, no thanks, we're good. And she's like, oh my gosh, like, you're so, like, he's either clueless or he knows that she's trying to like get up in his face for whatever reason because, you know, she's not satisfied with like other people being all in her face. So he either like knows this or he's either like very oblivious. You know, I know I just read those character things, but I already don't remember most of it. Romance doesn't work, look into your heart. She's still trying. It's like, girl, get out of my face. It's like, girl, hold on, like, calm down, chill out, like, nah, I don't know. I'll just cry alone in the corner. Oh, hold on. So this was her when she was little. She probably had always had like an eye for him. Oh, maybe, oh. He was either adopted or he was either like sold to her family because maybe her family has money. You know how back then they like they'll be like, here, you can take this kid and raise him up to be like your servant or whatever. Yeah, you give me the money, you can have my kid, all right? So yeah, just give me the money and it's okay. But she liked him ever since she was little. He was always like hardworking. He never like, you know, really looked at her that way because Honestly, I don't blame him. He's probably really salty by like whoever like selling him off. Like, I'd also be like, excuse me? Hello. I've been your slave for, I've been your servant for my whole life. And now you like me? What? Oh. So maybe like, was that her? Hold on. Maybe like, wait. Is this, well, the thing that she has on, it kind of looks like Lillian, but I think it's maybe her mom or her like stepmom, whoever, was like, maybe she saw like her having like feelings for him, and she's like, look, you're of noble blood. You cannot be liking a little servant, okay? No. But even after everyone like has eyes for her, gives her all these gifts, no one has been able to compare to her in her eyes, other than blonde hair over there. At least he gave her a blanket. Oh, was she the one that hates dreaming? Maybe she always like dreams about like, oh, being with him or whatever, and stuff like that, and she knows that she can never have him. Maybe that's why. Or maybe he's just playing hard to get. Hold on. He's like, I need you to prove that love. Hold on. Actually, that's funny. That's funny. Like, he knows what he's doing. He's smiling over. He's like, oh, okay. I'm gonna play hard to get so that she keeps on doing it, so that, you know, it won't be too easy. Alright. Okay. He's satisfied with that. He likes that. Okay. Okay, you're a little conniving. You're a little mischievous. Okay. I was worried I wouldn't be able to pick up like anything from this. We're off to a good start. We're off to a good start. They're interesting. They're interesting. They've got this little cat and mouse thing going on. Oh, is this the new version? Is this gonna be any different? Besides the vocals. The video itself, like the art, is more updated. Oh, are the lyrics a little different? I'm just gonna watch it through. I think they're a little different. Yeah, that's a little different. A girl who never cries isn't always a good girl. Yeah, there's different things in this one. It's mostly the same, but I feel like it's a little... It's definitely more crisp. I think I like these vocals better. It's a little more it's a little more I don't know, not aggressive, but it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but from these gestures I think you can get it. Into my heart, three in bed, a fragile, fleeting alibi crumbles. This isn't just flirtatious business, I want you to see my heart. I just realized, I think she did this in the last one too, but I just like realized like it's more clear that she like grabs him by the tie. Just like, get over here. Yeah, the lyrics differ a little bit, because that version said like, I'll cry alone in the corner, and then this version is like, oh, so there's no pictures. So this one, like, she's singing, she's like trying to, oh wait, maybe she's not. Oh, she's wearing a, oh, okay, hold on. Wait. Let me revise what I said before. Let me revise. Okay, so maybe she's not like royalty or anything. Maybe she's not like from a rich family. This bar masquerade that they work at, maybe she's like, maybe they were both like servants. Like maybe like she was a young maid or something. Like, considering how like she's like working and she's in the maid costume. That lady is the one that was like yelling at her before. Maybe the lady was yelling at her because she was like, look, do your job, like stop like looking at this dude, like, okay, like can you focus on your work? Okay, can you do that? And she's supposed to be working, but she's like sitting there like singing like through like a duster or a mop, and like he's just working, he's just like ignoring her. And she's like, hey, can you like stop goofing around and like get back to work? Alright, maybe that's, oh, you can't really see it, but here. It's like, stop goofing around, go to work, alright? Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. And she was always like chasing after him. So maybe she's not of a higher status. Maybe they're the same status. Considering how they both work here, this is like their workplace. But he still likes that though. He's so satisfied with this. Untouched chair will remain untouched. He's like, no, he's like, I know that you like me, I like you too, but I'm, you know, waiting until the cup overfills a little bit. Okay, this is good so far. Alright, so we're back to Luz doing this. Then this is the Queen of Hearts. So we have Queen of Hearts, and then we have like anti-Queen of Hearts, I think, later on. So this is the woman that's like the queen of the kingdom, something like that. Not very good. Oh, this is the Alice in Wonderland girl. Oh, this is the girl that has the phobia of men, I think. Wait, what's her name? I forgot her name. Oh wait, maybe this is just her when she was younger. Is it? I don't know. Oops. Oh, like, oh yeah, I think it is her. She's like looking at her younger self, and her younger self looking at her older self, like, hey, what's up with you? What are you doing? What are you up to? Imagine that's her mom in the back. Is it? She's stealing some type of key. Oh, we have the rat. Hey, where's my usual mother? Thus Marianne runs. I wonder if the comments have any theories in it, because I am... wonder. Wait, and then she was dreaming? Wait, no. Wait, hold on, wait, I'm confused. Chelsea? Oh wait, maybe that was like young Chelsea. You know what? Maybe Chelsea is the Queen of Hearts' daughter then. Because hold on, remember like how I said like these, like they look like so much alike? They both have like the pink hair and like the yellow eyes. I think she might be her daughter. And like when she was running away, like how the older guy like took her, like, and then it looked like Chelsea was like raised up like as like not a commoner, but like, yeah, pretty much a commoner, with the blonde haired guy, which I forgot his name too. Yeah, so yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe she was like taken away from that like environment or whatever. Especially like how she was like, oh, where's my usual mother? Like where's the mom that was always like by my side? And it seemed like at some point like her mom like kind of changed or whatever. She cannot distinguish between dreams and reality and cannot believe in anything. Probably because of what happened, right? When she's from Alice in Wonderland. I'm pretty sure that's probably her mom. Since someone had a died here, you know, I'm not gonna be that mean. I'm just gonna say perish. Wait, no, that sounds even more dramatic than die. Okay, but I don't know any of these characters that well yet, so the only ones that I can really rank is like, what's his name? I'm gonna put it in the whatchamacallit because I'm gonna look it again, but I don't feel like looking right now. So first of all, Chelsea, I'm gonna just say that I love her. Actually, I'll just actually try to put them in the thing together. So far, I like them. They have this little cat mouse thing going on. They're cool. You, her mom probably. I don't know how you are as a character. You just, I don't know. I don't know how you are towards your daughter. Like, you seem, I don't know, I'm just gonna say okay. You raised some questions for me. Like, of course you're very pretty, like but I have to, you know, make sure. So, I think this is just a thing now. Like, I'm just gonna do tier lists of like, from, like, starting, like, when I start new stuff because it's fun. So, this time it's just gonna be, like, how I like the characters. For Milgram, I did, like, I don't even know how to describe that tier list. Those who know, but I can't describe it right now. So, anyway, here we are. Okay, some of these people look evil, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna be in for a wild ride. Alright? Great. We're gonna be in for it, okay? So I'm enjoying it though. I'm enjoying it. Considering how we have tier lists and everything, we're gonna dive in, alright? Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you so much for joining me. Starting this new journey. So I hope you guys will enjoy it as much as I do. Because I love new things. So hopefully this goes well. Arigatou gozaimasu.